One night you're scrolling through TikTok for videos. The usual dance crazes, silly skits and pranks, cooking tutorials, makeup tips, stuff you could really care less about. But this one video freezes your blood. You stop scrolling. On your screen is a grainy black and white video of a boy. He stands perfectly still, grinning ear to ear. Silent. Still. Then he whispers your name. Welcome to the next installment of our horror series, where each episode we bring you a terrifying original story written by our team of talented writers. Today's story comes from author Sam, and if you enjoy today's video, be sure to let us know by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Also, stick around until the end of the video to hear our final girl's terrifying message. They call him SCP-67. No origins, no explanation, just his grin, his name, your voice calling. They say he was just a meme until those who watched his face vanished without a trace. Whispers of his legend circulated through the platform for months, but you never gave him a second thought. Not until you heard him call your name. At first it was just a whisper in the dead of night. You were half asleep, unsure if you should investigate or simply dismiss it. Your curiosity got the better of you. You checked your phone. It was dark, the screen illuminating only your face. You were alone. You tried to convince yourself that there was a logical explanation for what you'd heard, but you couldn't help but feel a chill crawl up your spine. Days passed, weeks maybe, but you couldn't escape the memory of that chilling whisper. Every time you closed your eyes, you saw his face, the face of a young boy with an unsettling grin. Then the nightmares began. In your dreams, he stood before you, his eyes boring into yours. His smile never faltered, even as he reached out a hand to touch your face. And when he whispered your name, it was always followed by the same sinister refrain. You're next. You wake in the middle of the night, heart pounding, breath ragged. You turn on the bedside lamp, its soft glow revealing the contours of your room. Everything seems normal, and yet you can't shake off the feeling that something has changed. Glancing at your phone, you realize you haven't slept. With the screen illuminating your face, you stare back at you, but in the depths of your own eyes you see a flicker of something else, something alien and cold. It's gone as quickly as it appeared. You check your reflection again. His face stares back, grinning. His eyes widen, and then the whisper again. You're next. Startled, you reach out to touch the mirror, but your fingers meet only glass. You're not dreaming. He's here. You did nothing. You watched. And now he's watching you. Waiting. All you see is a flash to black, then a jarring jump cut to your own perspective. Your phone slips from your numb fingers, clattering onto the bed. The screen is dark, the image burned into your retinas. On the screen is the face of SCP-67, his grin wider than before, his eyes gleaming with a sinister light. You try to scream, but your voice is lost in a sudden white noise. The last thing you hear before everything goes black is his voice whispering directly into your ear. It's time, he says, his grin splitting his face from ear to ear. You're next. If SCP-67 still haunts your sleep, share this with someone brave enough to watch and subscribe to Dark Veil before his grin fades into your dreams.